I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Really? You mean like on that computer? You're just going to stand there, huh? Okay. I can't, like, go over this way?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Okay. Alright, so be it. Answers are right in front of you, they say. Alrighty then. We shall take a look at these so-called answers. If I can, can I not interact with this? Aha. Aha. Oh. We still don't have the password? After all that? Like, password's not Templar or something? World domination? The answer is right in front of you? That kind of thing? She left it unlocked. How about that? How about that? Warren Vidic. She killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. Now drop it. Miss Stillman. Unfortunately, I'm unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan Ricken on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. Nancy, I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her, Lucy. Ah, that's why Lucy is, like, not down with what's going down, because her friend got killed. Miss Stillman, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's just the email thread. And this one. Lila, nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who is coming from. From Lucy Stillman. You said wind up like Lila earlier. What did you mean? Okay. Classified information. From administration, classified information. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of sections 2.15 of your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, blah, 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 more boilerplate stuff. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your human resources manager. We thank you in advance. Okay. Your pen. For more on Vidic, your pen. Great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Warren, I found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Okay, so his access... I can access his computer if I can grab his pen, basically. Okay. Got it. And then there's something in the outbox. From Lucy Stillman, case file 1394, Lila Marino. Mr. Ricken, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Lucy Stillman. Okay. Nothing in the deleted items. Inbox. I looked at everything, right? I looked at everything. Okay. So we gotta get that pen off of him, basically. Is what they're saying. Unless he dropped his pen somewhere. Did he drop it somewhere? Because that would be great. That would be fantastic if he did. I don't think he did, though. We'll have to get it off of him, I guess. I left that on the table there. Surprised he didn't just leave it on the ground somewhere. They found it out in the parking lot. So I guess it's going to be one of those things where we just kind of take it off of him very surreptitiously while we're in the next chapter or something like that. Alright. So be it. So be it, I say. So be it. Okay. I guess we're up and about now.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
It's very, very forceful, huh?
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Sure, let's continue.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Alright, got me a present. Good to know. Well, I don't know that it matters much because, man, these guys are hitting like trucks now. Defense break. A new ability, defense break. Oh, well, that's great, I guess, if I could ever figure out how to do abilities. Beyond just the usual go and hit every button as fast as possible and hope that it works.
He's got to save him. He's gone mad.
All right, okay, come on. Like he stops moving forward for some reason. And it would move the camera more, but it's not working out so well here. Not working out so well at all. Alright, so I go back to Acre, or I could go to Damascus. I think we'll go there just so that we just so we can sort of get a different viewpoint, different perspective for now.
I'll have your hand for that.
Oh god, this guy is still out there doing his thing, isn't he? Jeez Louise.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real world.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Okay. We have changed for the better, apparently. So let's go south and see if I can get a few of these things done before the next time here. It's getting a little late. Excellent. And drop. Oh, nope, nope. Drop down. Drop down. There you go. Keep dropping down. There it is. There it is.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Yeah, it could be just making a library too. Oh, I gotta walk further. Okay.
You alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
I will try, dude. I will try.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, so he is preparing for a meeting, and we should go strike. This is what that's basically coming down to. Let's see how crazy this is gonna be. I picked the first town here because I figured it was a little bit easier to navigate than the other one, but now with all these guys up on the rooftops and stuff, not so easy. Not so easy.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
He is ours. He's going to cause trouble.
For some reason, he didn't grab onto that ladder. Just decided, no, I'm not going to grab onto the ladder. I just, you know, had it within his grasp too, and just like, yeah, not going to grab that ladder. Not going to do it. Switch to my. Okay. Saw the guy at that saw me. Oh, is he over here? Must be up on that rooftop there. Go. Take him out just so we can have a little more peace and quiet here. Now I gotta go that way where that guy is. It looks like. There's a guy down there too. They've certainly put a lot of people up here, haven't they? There's no real easy way to get to them either. Oh, okay, I think there's a guy right there who saw me that time. Alright, seriously, I'll tell you gotta work with me here. Excuse me, Sarah, I'm just gonna walk over here, since you're looking right at me. And I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna just kill you. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all okay. It's just fine. Everything's fine. This guy's literally just gonna stand there.
Over here!
Ah, for crying out loud. Breathe. Okay, who has got me in their sights? Oh, that guy? Really? Alright, if you insist. You insist on dying, I will make it come true. Oh, why don't I have my sword? This is almost comical right here. Yep, just keep on coming up, and I'll just keep on hitting you until you die. Oh, this guy, really? Okay, well, that was a thing. Just have to clean them up a little bit. It's one way to clean them out. There's steps here? Yeah, there's steps here. Okay. We'll just casually walk down these steps then. All those guys just stand over there. We'll just walk down the steps.
Every single text in this city must be
Oh,
destroyed.
no, they are definitely burning books.
You must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Yeah, that was a given when he put his back to the fire.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Yeah, well, I guess this guy's gonna have to die. Alright, this is not working out here. We're gonna have to switch back to 3 again. Come on. Up here.
Good people of Damas, you are doing...
Oh, come on. Get to this guy. Get to him. Gotta get to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's 2 of them running together. Come on, oh, come on. Stop. Get down. Get fucking... Oh my god. These controls. These freaking controls here. Oh my god. Come on. Come on here with that nonsense. Really? Really? Come on, come on. Come on, get your damn sword out. What the?
When you are
Oh my God.
soldiers from
Seriously. Now you're going to put me back to the beginning again, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me here. This is ridiculous.
Of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And from the flames, yes, he runs from me as he made to see the
Okay, this guy. Oh, come on, get down there, you bastard. Drop down. Drop the frig down. Run after the guy. Come on. Run after the bastard. No, oh, God damn it. Run after him. Oh, come on. Run after him. Get out of my way. Oh. There. Come on, get this guy out of here. I am so pissed off about how this damn game does this nonsense.
Why?
Oh.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Oh, meantime, I got 90 guys standing around me here. Yep, but at least we got a checkpoint out of it. Because that is just balls. I don't know how they got me, but that better not make me go through that whole damn thing again. Oh no, it's just gonna put me right back here again. Oh great. Just freaking great. Come on. Oh, this is balls. Come on. Come on, come on. Stop it. Kill him. Finally, get a death freaking thing. Oof. All right, time to go. Time to go. Can I get up in this? Can I get up in this thing here? All right, let's get up in here for a second. Oh, man.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
And then we got, after all that, we've got one more assassination target to do to end this chapter. That's going to be fun. Fast forward.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
So, the ultimate question here, though, that I have, is why does this other guy care about Altair's memories? Like, I thought at first it was they want to find out. They want to find out where the Holy Grail that this guy has is buried or hidden. But it seems like that's maybe not the case anymore, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what their goal here is. You know, I mean, he's admitted to working for the Templars. So what exactly are they looking for this guy's memories, his ancestors' memories for? That is the question.